a piece of work. I've met him many times.
Oh, you have? Okay, so, yeah.
You ready? Call the meeting to order. This is a public meeting and it's held in the Geneva Town Council room and now live streamed and recorded. Your participation in the meeting is your consent to the recording and rebroadcasting of the meeting on the town's YouTube channel. I'm required to state that before the meeting. Call the meeting to order and let the record reflect that all the board members plus the town attorney and Mark Wynn are here with the exception of Rhonda Britt. She had a conflicting interest tonight. Even though it's not on our agenda.
What was the last comment?
Rhonda won't be here tonight. She has a conflicting meeting. She has school board tonight.
Okay.
While it's not on the agenda, we need to reorganize. This is the first meeting of the year, which means election of officers. I would entertain a motion to continue the officers from past year by acclamation, which would be I needs to remain as president, Mark Schwartz would remain as secretary. Rhonda was Rhonda vice president or you?
No, I was.
Rhonda was vice president and retained town attorney Nick Baumgartner.
I make the motion.
You can make that motion.
I
Okay.
move.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any other discussion? If not, all in favor, say aye.
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 All right. The purpose of the meeting is for development standard variance G-DSV-2025-01 filed by Rob and Ashley Molenkamp. We've been sent a package with information. The petitioners are here. Rob, would you mind just giving us a brief description of what you're wanting to do?
We're wanting to put a front porch onto the house.
And that's the one that's on Covered Bridge Road?
Yep.
Don't you have a picture of it?
I do.
I have a picture of it. Is that house empty now?
Yeah, it's right now.
Abandoned? Or nobody's lived in it, right?
Not for a while.
So I just want to identify where I'm looking at the same place.
Yep.
And what are your plans, future plans for that house?
Moving into it.
Pardon me?
Moving into it.
That's going to be your residence?
Yep.
That's a neat location. I like that hill. You look out that deck and you can see all kinds of neat things out there.
Yep.
It is an awesome setting.
So you want to have, putting the porch on is going to require a variance because of setbacks. And looking at the pictures and the maps here, the front of the porch would be moved out, or front of the building would be moved out to 65 feet from the center line of the road, and I believe it's 90 feet, Mark, from the center, is what code says.
Yes, and for one thing, I'll ask you, because I looked at this after I got a hold of it, I thought, maybe we don't have to have a hearing, because it's only 55 feet if it's 30 mile an hour or less. The 30 mile an hour starts on the south side of that house by about 100 feet. If it was on the north side of the house by 100 feet, I would have canceled this meeting. Because the setback would have been fine.
Mark, would you repeat that, please?
The setback is only 55 mile an hour in a 35 mile an hour zone, so the slower you get, obviously. Meaning if I find lots in town settings, if I get Magley and all kinds of fun, small little birds, that when you're 35 mile an hour under, setback is only 55 feet from the center of the road.
Okay. And
It's 30 out there, but it's 30 towards Sealand.
So,
If the 30 was about 100 yards farther north, his house would be in a 30 mile an hour zone, and we wouldn't have had this meeting.
And
Because he would have been more than 55.
to change that, they would have to petition the county.
Well, yeah, that's not gonna change.
Right.
So he's here because 90 is where his house sits.
I think it's a great idea to see a house fixed up.
Yes.
It's looking kind of tough. So I'll make the motion that we accept his request.
I'll second it because I think
Well,
we
have
can't do
We have to do the
we
finding
have to do
of
the facts.
yeah, finding of the
Finding of
facts.
facts.
I like the, your sketch of it, what it's gonna look like when it's finished. It's gonna be a pretty porch. Any other discussion? If not, we'll call for the finding of the facts. The Board of Zoning Appeals of Adams County, Geneva, Indiana finds that approval will or will not be interest of public health, safety, morals, and general welfare of the community because
Will not.
will not. And because it's
I don't have. I
It's
don't
barely,
have
it's
a big-
barely outside the speed limit, and we have granted a variance for the barn across the road from it. So it's not gonna cause any issues there. So property improvement. The use and value of the area adjacent to the property included in the development standards variance will or will not be affected in substantially adverse manner because
Will not.
Will not.
rural area next to a restoration project that's surrounded by it, in fact. The strip application of the terms of the zoning ordinance will or will not result in practical difficulties in the use of the property.
This is where we gotta say will.
This is a will, because it does not meet the current setback zoning. If granted, the board prescribes the following conditions.
I see none.
I see none. Anybody else?
None.
It is therefore the decision of the board that this development standard variance is granted or denied, subject to any conditions stated herein above.
Based on what we just did, it's granted.
I say granted.
Granted.
Arlen, granted. Adopted this 10th day of December, that's an old one. 8th day of August, 12th day, I'll get it right here in a minute. 12th day of August, 2025. Congratulations.
Every house needs a front porch. I think it'd make for a happier world if we had front porches again.
Enjoy your new front porch when you get it built.
All righty, thank you.
You can see Mark and he'll get you your permits.
Oh, yeah. I have a few more than
It's good to see that house being improved, it's been,
Yeah.
how long have you guys owned it?
Mary, we're not done yet.
about a year now.
So it's that for a long time.
Yeah.
Parts of the, pardon me?
I think those minutes from last meeting.
I was just in a hurry.
We're ready for our regular part of our meeting. We need to approve the minutes from our last meeting on December 10th of 2024. Are they in the packet? I don't remember what we did at that meeting.
Was that the
Yeah,
They were tucked in
Mullen-
there somewhere.
Yeah, Mullen Camp
I hear
meeting?
they are.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the minutes from that meeting are here.
Do you need a motion?
Yeah, motion to approve the minutes.
I make the motion to approve the minutes.
Have a second?
Second.
Marvin, second. Any discussion? Corrections, additions? If not, all in favor of accepting the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Mark, is there any old business you can think of on, other than, we'll get into the hub, we actually aren't involved with the hub in the BZA. If no old business, any new business? If there's no new business, then there'll be no further business to come before the board. We are adjourned. Thank you.